What are the highlights of this week? The why and how to get past all these restrictions, which you really test to see if you're truly ready. I'll show you how to get your intuition in play, how you can change your off situation around to a much brighter and better place. Give yourself access to a freer lifestyle. Start living in the new era vibe. Let's go travel towards freedom. We can feel a bit stuck in something that doesn't work, laying in the air. So it is taking time to wiggle yourself out of it. It can be relationships or your work that is draining you, etc. Science synchronicity shows you what is off, which way to go. In order to get out of the situation, you sense the shift is happening. Monday vibe. We're changing things up with what feels right. We're to open up to improve our circumstances. Look at your goals, your income with a new perspective. Going about it differently will get you better results. Things will take adjustments, actions in relationships, commitments, responsibilities. It can be a bit intense. There is a sense of urgency. Be careful what you say, what you engage in. It can have consequences, and it will also be reflected in the outer world this week. We can feel sensitive on this dreamy evening, wanting to relax in the spirit of creativity and music, feeling like being near water. Tuesday to Thursday's vibe. Tuesday is the full moon. We feel intuitive, tuned into our abilities. What do we really want? You have a unique window that opens up to real, true, profound changes. Choose caring for you. Highlight loving thoughts as much as you can. And don't let old programming undermine you. Otherwise, it's unfortunately choosing to keeping stuck in the what's if, the fears of the future, fears of the unknown, over-analyzing everything. And that unfortunately is killing the vibe we need for better things to come to us, as we receive what we are, not what we want. Everything is aligned to help you change your circumstances moving forward. But it's important to show clearly what we're choosing before the end of this week, because we will get more of it moving forward, boomeranging back to us, as the time between cause and effect is getting shorter and shorter. Find your inner core soul. It's time to choose what feels really good, right to follow, beyond the old morals we have been coded with, because it won't work moving forward into this quantum new era. Live by cultivating joy, coming straight from the heart. Here is an opportunity to heal the hurts of the past. That's why things from the past may come up to get healed. And it's also an invitation to get out of being boring, staying low in an off situation. Continuously aim to shift things up. Do things differently. Get your creativity in play, your unique way. There are always other solutions. Temper, cool down the heat of drama or the extremes. For example, losing sleep over work, overeating, etc. It's a reminder to regain balance. Like for example, I've been online for 3 years and I had time and time again to choose to go back to only the essential. I was doing YouTube, but had to go back to all my social medias to build that first. At the right time, I came back here to build YouTube and help you to a brighter, freer life too. It is also about simplifying and living your local life too, not only online. And accept that things will take more time, because it's important the balance of all the ingredients of your life. to realize my mission to free as many people from the rat race. See them beam of freedom, living their personal life purpose like me and my clients. It is so possible with my life-changing methods. Stay tuned, and I will soon open the first online Shiinin magnet tribe, where I personally will help you find and get to your profound sense of freedom. These days, be willing to bring out your talents. Once you discovered last weekend, how can you bring your new project to life? Make an income with it, or just live it out as a hobby? It would really help me if you liked, sub, and then ring that bell so I can reach more people and change their lives around. Real, tangible solutions. Friday to Sunday vibe. When I say it's the most important week in your life, it's because the universe, the planets, different type of impact is fusioning together this week to wake us up. Instead of our old ways of undermining ourselves to fit in, not to rock the boat, though we're hurting ourselves, etc. Intuition, spirit guides, whatever you call it, are here to give you the nuggets and keep you on the planet with hope, so you can fulfill the path your soul chose. They can't intervene more than you ask for, because you have your free will. If you want to learn how to easily co-create with your intuition, sign up to get notified when my ground beaming method goes live. Heart truly wants and live in integrity. Your higher self or your soul chose a life purpose before entering your lifetime. Your heart is the pendulum of what is truly the right direction for you to go in or not. What feels off or what feels so right. Kind of bigger than you can't help but moving towards it. Remember, your past restrictions were taught by people who didn't know better, that lived mostly a sad, sorry, undermined life, lost in working for the system. Keep the system strong, not us. Humans in this regard are only accepted when lost in fear, blindly serving the system. So you do not remember your powerful soul strength. Therefore, as earth vibrations are rising from the lower living 3D right now towards an ultimate compassion for self and others, which is 5D, these old methods of the system won't function moving forward. We see it all around us, how the truth of manipulation dawn everywhere. The dark forces can't function on this higher vibrational level. They get disorientated, make mistakes. Their body and mental state shows dysfunctions. Our restriction is a lesson inside and out. If we choose to go with this expansive flow of evolution, it's all about choosing compassion for ourselves, others, and Mother Earth, nature, as we are all in unison, an entity, a oneness, because we impact each other, we impact nature. So the more we think and act carefully, caring and kindly, the more it will impact our surroundings, and that will impact their surroundings, etc. So it does come from the inside out. Nature reacts to our collective impact. So we do have an impact on what is happening, our future and our surroundings, and how our body, mind is well functioning or not. Practice listening in to your limit and what feels good to be and do or not. Your heart is your guide if you learn to follow it more and more instead of the distorted voices of the past conditioning or your unconscious surroundings still very restricted in the 3D mode. The tests you meet along the way, the obstacles are there to see if you are truly ready for the next level of higher frequencies. The more you get your intuition, your heart's feel out in play, the more it will show how to change your life around, sway through the obstacles we are to go through in order to grow, like nature that we are an undeniable part of. The more we practice self-care by listening in before doing, setting our limits before we are be around people we do not feel safe with, the more we have ourselves and can go with our unique flow in this powerful first-time evolution of planet Earth happening right now behind the scenes, which our soul chose with excitement to be part of. Be the change by shining bright and therefore attract likewise as a natural magnet. I would love to know how you're really doing in this big shift that are turning our lives around, like it or not. Where would you be? Where would you go? Indication of what your soul truly wants within that. And I will comment back on how you can move forward. So I wish you a shining magnetic week, swaying through the obstacles.